under the lights.
For Kansas City, left fielder, number 14.
On the ground to the right side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Grounded down the third baseline. Frazier's up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch off the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, number 32. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 32.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Aledmus Diaz comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, A.J. Pollard. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jorge Soler. The matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And he'll step off. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Due up next is Salvador Perez. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Diaz ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping into the box,
catcher,
Salvador
13.
Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That strike 1. Now the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Hit in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Soler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Todd Frazier now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good take there, and it's 2-1 now to the St. Louis third baseman.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a line drive. Full count. Here it comes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And this throw gets away from him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Burns is there. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Catcher, Tyler
First delivery to him on the way. Tyler Stevenson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Swing and a little tapper, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. He'll try it again. 3-2. Lifted into center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Whit Merrifield.
Leading off for the Royals.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Merrifield.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
That gets down, and the Royals' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in now, Raul Mondesi. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that'll get down out there. Merrifield rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now to the plate, Danny Duffy.
41.
A textbook sack bunt situation here. Late square, and this is popped up. And a rather easy first out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at bat.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
First pitch of the at bat. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it. 2 down. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lorenzo Cain.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. Number 32 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Carlos Martinez. He'll get us going. In the home half of it.
Pitcher, Carlos Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Soler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 32, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. A cold strike on the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Soler is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Burns. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Eric Hosmer will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eric Hosmer.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Piscotty has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Pitch on the way. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Carpenter ranging into shallow right. 2 down. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece to the right side. Carpenter fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set, and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled straight back. Duffy sets. Here he comes 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Oh, what a play. He gathers the throw. Hey now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Frazier comes up with it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ready with the 0-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Kane going back to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Ready now, Adam Duvall. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. In now, Tyler Stevenson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The pitcher,
stepping in, Carlos Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. On its way is pitch number 75. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in, so they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Duffy.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Duvall comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. In is Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The 0-2 home. Sharp ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The third baseman, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again. Number 32. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Soler. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Mundesi picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he is in there. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Stephen Piscotty.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Duffy sets. 3-0 on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. Was a flyout for him in his last trip. Rendell Grichuk will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Bruce Rondon trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Jake Lamb will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The average sits at 294. 6 home runs, 9 driven in. Ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Piscotty is on his way home. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Adam Duvall. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now batting, Tyler Stevenson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again a 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th, but before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point.
Raul Mondesi.
First offering on its way. Raul Mondesi is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Bruce Rondon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Hunter Dozier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Hunter Dozier.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded slowly to the left side. Diaz brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. And now a pitch on the way. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Withrow gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Mitch Moreland is up off the bench as he'll
number 18. Moreland.
And it looks like Joaquim Soria. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-2, here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 32. Switch hitter batting left here. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Dingerz. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 11.
So stepping in, A.J. Pollard. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now. So striding in, Stephen Piscotty. Jed Jerko will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Brian Flynn takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 268 the average for him coming in. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Matt Bowman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the
Number 67, Matt Bowman.
soft grounder left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 35.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. This one here is for the second baseman Jerko. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In is Jorge Soler. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Mike Moustakas would be next. Here comes the payoff pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Third baseman, Todd
and a ball, 1-0.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
First baseman number 25, Jake Lamb.
From the stretch, Jake Lamb will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Oh, but a poor feed to the pitcher, and they won't get the out at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Fielder, Adam
so
Duvall.
digging in now, Adam
Your
Duvall.
attention, please.
Couple of singles
Now
to his
pitching
credit
for
thus
Kansas
far.
City,
Joaquin
number
Soria answers the call
Joaquin
now, looking to get
Soria.
this one onto
Now running at second
and
base.
now with the possible
Number
tying run at
34.
second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Standing in, Tyler Stevenson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 1-1. Line towards center field. Kane is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential. The third baseman. Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Salvador Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Whit
Merrifield next to hit. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Raul Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Chopped foul wide at first. Runner goes for second. Here's a high pop-up. Diaz coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Matt Bowman. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Jordan Schaefer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Schaefer.
Hit back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. In now, number 32. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down and away, ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it is on 3-1. Ground ball right side. Merrifield picks it up onto first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
Up next for the Cardinals,
stepping up to the plate, Aledmys Diaz. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And he takes ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. On the ground up the middle. Mondesi brings it in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
6 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Duffy. His record is now 1-0. The save to Joaquin Soria, his first. The loss goes to Carlos Martinez. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.